Hey viewers, as you can see from the title, this one is kind of an ownage fest. So if you don't like that kind of game, don't watch this. And if you do, well, enjoy. Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. And today we're doing an Akali game. And Akali is going mid, it seems. And yeah, this is just a random replay. I have no idea who this is, and it is recorded with the LoL replay system. So we have a jungler on both teams.
Minions have spawned.
Hang on, this is Warwick, and the enemy team has Nocturne, I think. Yes, there we are. And both of them will be starting at blue, I'm assuming. So neither team has a clairvoyance, which is kind of surprising, and also neither team has a support character. Okay, excellent. The Nocturne on the enemy team just got executed. That is excellent. I don't know. So let's get this chat off, and we should be doing okay. So Akali is up against Ashe here, and that can be going both ways. It depends on the skill of Akali, and yeah, for now, yeah, that wasn't very good. Anyway, she's coming back. She just took way too much damage from the volley, and yeah, we'll just wait until she comes back. So obviously I haven't done this in quite a while, and yeah, she takes about 50% damage already just from walking in lane, and Ashe doing a good job of just harassing her. But Akali should be Akali should be doing better when she uses her Twilight Shroud. I haven't seen her use it yet. And yeah, she could have died just there for the second time, but Ashe didn't dare to tower dive, which is probably the wise choice. But they wasted, or well, used the ghost anyway. And well, Akali already used her flash, so I guess that's kind of equal. But she definitely needs to pick up her game, or have some assistance from one of the side lanes, or Warwick the jungler. So Ashe, as I said, doing a good job harassing, and I have no idea where all this lag is coming from. Well, maybe I do. Okay. So because I do have one program still running, and that might be it. But if it becomes too much, well, it is too much already. But hopefully it will... yeah, now it's okay. So we'll have to see. Anyway, Akali finally getting something done here in mid lane, and up to 21 against 24. So Ashe, although she had a huge advantage, didn't really get a whole lot of minion kills there. So Akali level 6 now. Ashe was already level 6, and we haven't seen the junglers yet, so I wonder what's taking them so long, because Warwick could have definitely ganked here when Ashe was pushing the turrets, but chose not to, and therefore I'm assuming this is not very high elo. There is some lag in the replay, that's the problem. I don't know why. I just downloaded a new replay system, and I got all these options to well, to disable things for for fraps, sorry, so that if you fast forward the replay, all fraps can still record it. So they solved that problem. I mean, I've been having that problem for quite a while, but yeah, it seems that there have been some there has been some trouble because of that. I think that's it, but I'll disable it for the next game and we'll see. So, Akali going head first and wow, surviving with under like 90 HP. I'm not sure what the actual number was, but it was very low. It was definitely just one hit from dying. But doing a good job getting the Ashe. Ashe not getting the ultimate off, it seems, because with the ultimate she would have gotten the kill and not died. So Nocturne coming in, already 2 deaths on him by the minions. So he's not really the best jungler ever. Oh, by the way, this is a ranked game. And there we go. Nothing. Complete whiff. And another kill by the Akali. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that she actually went bottom. But I caught the kill, so Warwick going to die here, but Akali going to pick up this kill. Yep, that's how it goes. So Akali kind of making up for the fact that she did horrible in the early part of the game. And now 3-1. So let me look at this for a moment, and I'll show you this as well, so you can find out yourself how she's doing, what she has for runes and such. And this guy is really way behind on everything. And now Akali is getting some assistance from Caitlyn, but yeah, really doesn't need that at all. So bottom lane is in some trouble because, well, there's nobody defending it because Caitlyn's here and Vayne was going to, well, go home basically. And Ashe using the ultimate there, but at very short range, so it's just a very small stun and doesn't do a whole lot. And Akali should be able to pick off these minions, but doesn't dare to do that. Misses the Ashe there, going for an ultimate on the minion instead, which is kind of strange, but okay. So no wards on either side, in the mid lane at least. Maybe the jungler on the enemy side put in a ward, but no wards yet on the purple team, which further well, supports my theory. I was looking for the word, I'm sorry. Further supports my theory that this is not really high ELO, because with no wards out, now finally a ward here, not at a really good spot. The right spot would be here, but yeah, finally something happening. And Warwick actually able to steal the blue buff from the enemy. So Heimerdinger picking up a kill there. Heimerdinger should have no trouble in this lane as long as they can keep this guy away from his turrets. Because the long range physical carries, they are really the hardest to go up against with Heimerdinger. Another easy kill on Akali, so I'm beginning to see why she would get this replay on a replay site, because this is just from some random replay site. So the two junglers dish it out here, but yeah, with Nocturne being way behind, there's no way he can survive this. I mean, Warwick's still at full health, so. And Akali's going to tower dive the Nasus here. No, it's not really necessary to tower dive because he's just running into range, or well, in the middle of the lane. And Nasus is going to lose his ultimate here, and oh, yeah, well, he dies with his ultimate on still. I thought he would die after he lost the 300 health, but it's okay. I don't think it actually matters in the end. Anyway, I think it's only the damage that he does that changes. So they're going to get this turret, no problem, and she's probably going back to mid lane now. Yep. Because Ashe is pushing, and I think Ashe is not doing too well on the minion kills. Oh my god, there's so much lag in this replay. So, well, it's not actually the replay, it's probably just the replay system that's bugging a little bit. Yeah, 91 to 66, so yeah. Ashe definitely lost his lane by now. And that means that Akali has free reign in mid now. Yeah, I have no idea how you managed to do that, how you managed to get first blood and pretty much dominate the lane early on but still not get the lead. And yeah, 3 versus 1 means that you should pop the oh, I can look it up now, Twilight Shroud immediately to avoid all of the damage, but she didn't do that and waited too long and eventually died because of that. Anyway, coming back mid, it's 3 versus 3 in mid with lots of people being low, so this might actually be a triple kill for someone. Yes, he dies. And now Akali is going to pick up 2, maybe 3. If she's going to stay in, yeah, 3. So, oh yeah, nice. Yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. And a quadra kill. Wow. That was actually inside of the timer. Anyway, 9 and 2 now. I could have avoided probably the second kill, but the first kill, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate because, well, that was just not very well played. But Akali, yeah, she can spiral out of control, so I'm assuming that 9-2 will go into something like 16-2. I have no idea. Yeah, you can build on that pretty heavily with Akali, because she scales pretty well with AP items. And yeah, with the Crystal Scepter, it really is easy to get kills when people overextend. Yeah, she's going to get another kill here. There we go. They do lose the Caitlyn, but yeah, that's okay. And yeah, they're going to pick off Dragon here. And this is another one. It's so easy to kill once you get to a certain point and you have some nice items, have a high level. I mean, look at this level difference, 14 to 9. There's no way that Nocturne should stay in here. I mean, he should just stay with his turret. Just hope he can survive that. Anyway, I'm not sure about the levels. 9, 13 is the highest, and then Akali is 14, Morgana is 14, so they pretty much have this game already. Even though it's 17 to 14 in kills. And wow. The Heimerdinger just melting there. And yeah, they escape with 2 champions at very low health. I think even 3 champions, because well, this guy was also at very low health. So that could have been completely different if Heimerdinger just stayed back a little bit, and yeah, his turrets would have stayed alive for a little bit longer. But yeah, he didn't, and they got some kills and the enemy got nothing. So Akali coming in here, placing a turret at a very weird spot that doesn't do anything. It doesn't even see the whole brush. And yeah, Nocturne once again dying, losing his flash there in the process. And there we go. Up to godlike now. Heimerdinger melting once again. And there's legendary. So Caitlyn dying, but Ashe dying on the opposite side. And Caitlyn doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters now is to keep Akali from dying. And to keep whomever is doing well on the opposite team, which is really nobody, but Katarina from doing damage. So basically if they kill Katarina in the early parts of the fight, then it should be no problem. And with the ultimates from Warwick, yeah, they get another kill. Finally a reasonable place for a ward. And yeah, getting some minions here. So farming it up like a pro. 130, Morgana has 130 as well, and the only one close is Nasus with 110. So they are out farming them. They they pretty much have everything in their advantage. The amount of kills, the levels, I mean it's 15 to 14, but this is 15 and 16. So yeah, they have the gold advantage obviously. They have the minion advantage. The only thing this team really lacks is a support character, but that's okay. And this guy is going to die, I'm assuming. No, he's not. Wow.
Has been slain.
And Akali finally coming in and going to clean this up with probably 3 kills. Because these two are easy, and then the Nasus is a little bit harder, but should still be doable. And yeah, this Nocturne is just really bad. I mean, he's still level, I don't know, 12. And he's running in versus 3 enemies. Even though they may be low, they're not that low. And he disconnects. Well, that's no surprise there. 19 and 2, so it's even worse than I thought. I said 16, I think. But yeah, the fail in the beginning was really bad, and yeah, she just got really lucky that she got fed after that, because she was pretty much screwed. And now Katarina's going to die, and there we go. So the whole team is sticking together pretty well, and only Caitlyn is farming out the top lane. And yeah, she should be able to get all of these minions without any interference, because the enemy team has trouble enough holding off the other champions in the mid lane. They did get another dragon here, which is good. I think he just used his smite already, but yeah, there's nobody to contest this dragon, so it doesn't matter. But normally that's very bad. If you use your smite before the well, you can actually kill it. That's bad practice.
A summoner has reached.
And that's how you use the invisibility. And she is going to die here, I'm assuming. There we go. No support from the team. The team coming in now, a little bit too late, and yeah, are not going to get any kills. That's kind of sad. And the enemy is going to get another kill? No.
An enemy has been slain.
So they get 2 kills for 1, and that makes the overall 2 for 2. Yeah, the enemy could have easily done something like Dragon. No, Baron, I mean. Because Akali is the only real damage dealer on this team. And they could have just tried to get Baron, come back in this game. Unfortunately, with the new, well, new, they're not new, gold for killing sprees, the enemy team really still has no chance to come back. I mean, 500 gold is really not enough to come back. And yeah, there's a lot of bugs in the replay system now. I mean, she just walked through this, and I can see that happening from with one of the characters, like that are not in focus, so that she's not watching. Basically, that was bad. I mean, that didn't do anything. Mr. Warwick should have kited him a little bit more until Akali was in range, and then tried to do that. Tried to ult, and yeah. Another kill for Katarina there. Anyway, getting some damage done here on the yeah, the vein melting like well, like nothing basically, and then almost picking off all the enemies. I'm not sure why Morgana isn't just fighting. Yeah, she could have easily taken that, but she wanted to run away for some reason. Thereby giving Nessus the opportunity to actually run away. And the blue team not surrendering. 1 and 4. Caitlyn ultimate blocked by the spell shield there. But Caitlyn doing an excellent job of farming, and nicely done with the slow. But yeah, he's going to get killed anyway. There we go. Yeah, and in Dominion, this is, I think I called it domination quite a few times in the last cast. But anyway, in Dominion, that's still a valid strategy, just holding off the enemies and distracting them. But in on Summoner's Rift it's really bad if you do that. Anyway, back to our Akali, who's 22 and 4 now, and is going to get some extra kills here, because I am assuming she can pick this up. Nope, not so much. So Akali, at least, well, running around enough to allow her to sneak up on enemies, because that's what Akali does best. Two wards that do basically the same thing, so I'm not sure why she needed both of them. And another lag in the oh, and another ward. Sure, let's place 2 wards in exactly the same position. At least I do get a kill, but that was pretty stupid. I mean, that's just wasting money if you place 3 wards on the same spot, on basically the same spot. And there's another one here. So it's 4 wards that could have been just 1. I mean, if you place a ward here or here, then you can pretty much see everything that these 3 can see. And another kill on the Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger not doing the best job of staying with his team and staying protected, trying to, well, stay in the team fights, and that's definitely not the best way to play him. But yeah, it's all fun, so. And Caitlyn taking out an easy turret, and then yeah, Nocturne still highly under leveled, or at least under farmed. I mean, that's, yeah, we cannot see the minion kills on this that he got in the jungle, so cannot actually say 56 minion kills, but he's 2 and 11. You can see by that he just doesn't have what it takes. Level 14 against level 18, also not a good thing to have. Akali picking up the red buff though, which is good. And she is teleporting home. By now has Lichbane has had that for quite a while. Abyssal Scepter, which is excellent of course, because it helps your teammates as well as yourself. Yeah, the death cap, obviously, yeah, it's still the #1 item to get for AP carries or characters in general. And yeah, the Mercury's threads are kind of a surprise here. They really don't do a whole lot. She doesn't really need the magic resist, because she has high magic resist with the Abyssal Scepter. And yeah, it's kind of surprising, but okay. I would have gone for the magic penetration boots, so the sorcerer's shoes. And is he going to escape? Nope. Not even close. That was pretty close. But Akali picking up the revenge kill, so that's good. And now 28-4. Well, 28-4 as a score, that is. I have no idea what's going on with this replay, but it's okay. I'll fix it for the next one. And yeah, getting some tower shots, I'm assuming. Yeah, so 773 damage from the tower, and then the other 2 doing it. Well, 250 damage combined. So really not the best idea to tower dive. And now the team is going to die here. Because if Akali falls away with all of her damage, if she dies, then the whole team just has to retreat, or well, just dies. I don't know why the chat hasn't shut off if I set everyone to ignore. Caitlyn once again dying, and Akali once again picking up the revenge kill on that. They do get a turret, so the enemy. Wow, what's Nas is at? He's at 2600 HP, that's not too much. But it's pretty decent. Kind of surprised that she didn't just take out the 2 minions and then waited for a team, but may also be just something in the replay, because I'm not trusting this replay at all. If people can walk through walls while in focus, then there's something wrong with the replay. It has huge lags in it or something like that. Maybe this guy just has very bad internet, I don't know. Who knows, but he's playing a very good game at least. Except for the first one. And 32-5 is definitely a nice score. So picking up the blue buff here. Did he actually get the blue buff? Nope. The Vayne took the blue buff. Wow, that was a huge jump with the ultimates. And yeah, actually has some trouble getting out now. But yeah.
Your team has destroyed the inhibitor.
Oh my god. How did he not see that coming? He was probably already shopping or something like that. Could have definitely escaped here. But yep, that's what happens. So I guess the Nocturne couldn't actually see him, but did know he was there. Yeah, this could have already been over now, because these two things have the same amount of HP as these two turrets. I guess I didn't have minions there. Yeah, that could be a reason. And yeah, the same thing happens as soon as Akali dies. The whole team is going to die. That's the problem with carries. If you have only one carry on your team, one person that's doing well, then yeah, if that person dies, you pretty much have nothing left on your team. So yeah, getting an easy kill here on Ashe. I don't know what Ashe was doing all the way there. She should have been here, and should have had some vision of, well, something. But yeah, these kind of things happen, I guess. So I haven't looked at the team applications yet, because basically I didn't feel like doing that so far today. So we'll have to see when I do feel like doing that. I'm still in kind of a vacation mood. I'm pretty much catching up with everything that happened while I was away. And I've watched quite a lot, quite some games of the Minion. And yeah, it seems there's still no real tactic. It's still just yeah, people are just doing random stuff all over the map. and then either win or lose. But to me, it's still all about the champions. So if you take powerful champions, powerful DPSers, then you just win. But we'll see. Anyway, they win, and I'm not sure about the score, but I'll post it in the title, so you will know. Anyway, that's it. I think it was kind of an ownage fest, but it's okay. So I'll see you next time. GG.